and welcome to Food Without Borders. Today, I have for you is a roasted sweet potato recipe. Now, there are so many variations of sweet potato recipes, but this is an oven-baked, crispy sweet potato recipe that has worked for me for the longest time. This is cooked in my household or baked in my household every week, okay? And that's also because over the week, I am mostly paleo or I try eating very healthy. And when I go on Whole30, this is one of the recipes that really helps me get through the Whole30. Although there are so many good recipes, but this is one of my favorites. So let's get started with ingredients. So folks, for the roasted sweet potatoes, of course you will need a potato, and don't be intimidated by the size of this potato. This was locally grown. I was at the farmer's market this morning, so I got this, and I will chop them and give you the exact measurement of how much comes out of this potato when they are chopped. So the first thing I would do is peel them. All right, the potato has been peeled. Now I'm gonna snip the front and the back. Now, I don't know which is the front and the back, people. I'm sure there'll be somebody who would let me know. And now, I'm going to slice it like so. And this is about 1/4 of an inch. And then cut it into 3 pieces. And then do the same thing again. Cut it in 3. So basically, I am trying to create a 1/4 inch square is what I'm trying to do. And I will do this until the potatoes are all chopped. For the seasoning, you will need some smoked paprika, and you can use as much as you want. Some onion powder, some garlic powder. Now I'm using garlic powder and onion powder because you can use fresh, but it only adds moisture to the recipe and you're trying to make the potatoes crispy. So if you can get some garlic powder and onion powder, that will work really well. And some olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice, and you don't have to really use olive oil. You can even use butter if you wish. And some salt to taste. Alright folks, I have my oven nice and hot at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I have a baking pan that I've lined with aluminum foil. In this bowl, I have my potatoes, and to this I will add all the other ingredients. Now that's how simple this is. So if you're new to cooking and you're trying to impress a lot of people, this is a recipe you should try. And here I have some smoked paprika, and you can reduce the amount of smoked paprika you like or increase it. I'm just using very little because I'm having people over for dinner and I don't want them to be bothered by the spice. Salt and the garlic powder. In goes the olive oil. Give this a good mix. Make sure all the spices have nicely coated the sweet potatoes. I usually don't use a spatula. I usually flip it and it works, but I'm not going to try it on camera because knowing me and me trying to hone my skills, this could end up being on the funniest cooking videos. So here you go. This is all done, and now I am going to transfer this onto this pan. And you could season them with herbs of your choice, whatever herbs you like. Rosemary works really well. I didn't have fresh rosemary, so I am not using that today, and I wanted to keep this recipe really simple. There's thyme that you could try, and then on the market you have so many seasoning blends that you could add to this, and this would taste so good. So now I am going to pop this into the oven for 60 minutes, and halfway through I am going to flip them, and then I'll see you for the tasting. So folks, we are back and let's do the tasting. Crunchy on the outside, kind of soft on the inside. Now, if you like sweet potato fries, this is a healthier version of the sweet potato fries, and they are so well seasoned and they're so delicious. I mean, I can stop eating really, but I will leave a link to the written version of this recipe in the description box. And if you like it, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think about it, and I will see you next week. Bye.